guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Monette, and this is my channel, Evolve with Monette. I am a professional intuitive empath, and today we're going to get right into the video, and we are going to be taking a look at some things that are coming up for the sign of Aries. So Aries, we're going to be doing an intuitive tarot read. It's a bit of tarot, it's a bit of angel cards, animal cards. I have a few things in front of me. I want you to understand that when you find this video, you are meant to find this video. I'm not putting a date on it, though there will be a title, which we shall discover what that will be upon the reading of the video. I want you to understand as well that this may not resonate with everybody that is watching. As we know, we all have nuances, rising signs, sun signs, and various things. But for Aries, sun, moon, and rising, I want to take a look here at some of the themes that are coming up for you over the next couple of weeks. So let's see where we're going, and then we'll come back in and see where they take us. So we're going to begin with the Major Arcana deck first. This lovely big deck here, guys, that I love so much. And we're going to give it a shuffle on the desk. How are y'all doing today, Aries? How are you feeling? We are beginning this month, which is leading up to your birthday month. First, we got to get through Pisces season and this retrograde, right? And we are heading into a new time. Let's see what some of the themes are coming up for you. The card of the Magician, we have that first. I'm going to pull 3 major arcana cards for you today, and let's see what some of these major themes coming up. We're bossing up, the card of Leo and Strength. All right, and then finally, my Aries loves, the card of being well supported, some good sexy time, and a few other things. Let's see what the clarification of that is for you guys this week. All right, we're going to pull some animal cards for you guys. You guys are incredibly primal, and I find that with you guys, the animal cards very much resonate whenever I'm working with an Aries client. So the animal card, ooh, Mufasa, I love it. It's a rattlesnake, and it says, the experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation to fulfilling your purpose as a healer, Aries. So let's see what else is going on and get some clarification. Some of the things that I was doing the pre-shuffle to see what some of the themes were going to be as we got started. And we have what we are building here. Okay, I love this. What we are building, what we are moving towards with 6 of Cups. Our many options that we're creating for ourselves. This is definitely relating to and pertaining to business opportunities is what I'm seeing here. And then you ascending to higher powers and seeking out help above you. Now, if we're dealing with career, that help above you could be something that is about someone who is counseling with you or consulting with you, as well as somebody who is able to feed into your business and give you some direction. All right, let's take a look here, Aries. Love this card for you guys, this angel card. Keep going. So I'm starting to get a quick overview here. This is about you building. You are in a building phase, Aries, and this could be in your relationship or this could be in career. I feel a very strong pull for the energy of career. Your angels are saying this is the direction that we've been pulling them in, and we want them to build. They have the ability, this is very positive for me, they have the ability to create an empire at this time if they want to create an empire. So this is what's coming up here. But the thing about this is about you using your business acumen as well as your learned experiences. Aries, it's going to be so important for you to lead from your heart. You are a sign of quick instincts and reactions, like I said, primal, animalistic even. And your angels are acknowledging that you have the ability in the month of March to really tap into what's going to work for you and how you're going to bring about the changes you want to see in your everyday business. A lot of choices that come before you, and these choices are opportunities for you to grow your business. Can you see this card here, guys? Okay, to grow your business. And here's what's interesting here, though, as we pull the rattlesnake. So this is a transformative energy. You're building yourself. Do you see this rattlesnake that's here? Do you see this one that's here? And yesterday, I was thinking about this reading, and I was walking outside, and I saw a little garden snake kind of slither away. And I had a dream about that a few weeks ago, and I was not happy with it. I remember trying to cut or trying to like kill the snakes. And I don't feel that for you, this is about a dangerous energy. I feel that for you, this is about the option, even though it looks foreboding here. Here, we see the clarity of it. It's transformation time. It's time to shed a skin. It's time to shed a company or a relationship that is no longer serving you. It's time for you to take into account that not only do you deserve better, but that you're a visionary and you have very shamanistic energy. It's interesting that they say shamanistic. It's not what I thought I was going to say to you today, but there it is, shamanistic. And it's also interesting because with the card of the magician, what we are dealing with is the modern day shaman, right? The modern day sorcerer, essentially. So they're asking you to dig deep into yourself here and to really create a life for yourself where you are the one that is in charge of it. In order to do that, unfortunately, they have taken you through some loss. Here we have the Eclipse card as we are walking through this. You've been through some loss in Eight of Cups. They're saying all is not lost. We do not want you to give up on this because this is not about you thinking that you are to be sad or that you should be sullied by this energy. What they're saying here is that it's time to have a realization that the things that have betrayed you, the things that have quite literally stabbed you in the back, the energy of deception, there is a deceptive energy is what they're saying regarding this business or partnership. We're talking romantic or business. And they're saying, oh my gosh, come on now. Can we talk for a minute? Don't make me start to sing like I see all of our readers on here singing, but we can't help it. Empaths and music. This is it. This is it. This is it. In order for you to grow, you had to have this happen, Aries. Can we talk about it? In order for you to grow, you had to have the release. You had to have the betrayal because not that you're a sucker for like going into something blindly. I don't feel like that's the situation with you, but I do feel like they caused the injury. They caused the backstabbing and the pain. Remember I just said I was cutting up the snakes. I was trying to stop them from coming into the house with like a machete, truly. Island life, real talk. And so here is you, but here you are too. And these two things had to happen. And oh my gosh, they're just keeping it going. In order for you to get to the other side, this is the dark side of the moon. In order for you to get to the other side, this situation had to come and absolutely, it just had to eclipse it. You had to go through this situation in order for your angels to get you back into alignment and refocused and keeping you into a place where you could keep going, where you could keep working. Oh my gosh, let's read the card, y'all. I didn't even read it. Where you could keep going. Here's what they're saying. What do these cards look like? Disappointment, betrayal, and hurt. Here's what this card says. Use the energy of any disappointment to fuel your creative project with with authentic emotion. My goodness, it's been a long day. These lashes are barely hanging on, y'all. But I want to put this card up here for you, and hopefully you can read it yourself, because I feel like sometimes when we're reading and or writing, we are truly ingesting. You have the opportunity here to use this betrayal, use this changing of the guards, use this revelation that the partner that you had is maybe not the partner you thought you had, or the job that you had and the opportunity wasn't as good as you thought, and it had to pass before you, like the sun passing in front of the moon, or the moon passing in front of the sun. And your angel said, but it's for such a time as this that we raise you up to stand in your power, to be available to yourself, to be transformative, to have the ability to use your business acumen, your learned knowledge, and your energy to move yourself forward. We ask you, Aries, to stand in your sister and brethren strength of Leo, fellow fire sign, forceful, magnanimous, moving forward, and not down for long. Oh, we Leos. I am a Leo, so I get that so deeply. We are not down for long. We are not. When these circumstances come up in our life, you can't hold a good Leo down. And they said, we want you to channel the energy of Leo to eclipse. We want Leo to eclipse the pain. We want the strength, and we want you to stand in your strength, and we want that to eclipse the pain. Your angels are working on growing you up, and it's all for this. It's Six of Cups. What are you building? What's your legacy? Who is your child? Where is your heart? Where is your loyalty? Oh, Aries, the loyalty. Again, pulling from that card of Leo. They said, what we are doing now is sending a team around you and sending gurus in your way. Here's what they mean by gurus, Aries. Gurus are people that come in and may want to mentor. Gurus are videos on YouTube you may come across. Gurus are teachings and information that elevates you to the next level of your growth. They said, we are bringing gurus in your way. We are bringing people in your way in order to get you to your next place. And I wanted to pull one from the Daughters of the Moon for you guys. And this is such an interesting. So they're acknowledging a couple things here. Oh my goodness. The conflict that happened. The conflict that happened. And here it is. See, they're telling us the story now. The conflict that happened when you got into this position regarding these two situations. So even though you may have felt backstabbed, and even though you have felt like people did not care for you and there was betrayal, what they're saying is, we took you through that. Again, they asked me to go back. We took you through that because we wanted you to get here. We wanted you to know your power. Let's pull one more, and this is why. This is it. And this is it. It is about the security of your life. It's about building security. It's about moving. Now, anytime we see 4, this is about our work. So this is heavy career energy here. So I want you to understand that. But these two cards to me go together. What are we building? What are we creating? If these two cards were associated with root chakra, we're talking, well, I said it. These two cards would be associated with root chakra, the color red, edification of finances, edification of growth, edification of moving into the next level. These two cards are about you growing, and they said the conflict helps you to grow. Now, here's the reason I think they did this with you guys, Aries specifically. Aries is ruled by Mars, and Mars is considered to be the god of war, right? So conflict invigorates you in a way that it doesn't for others. And I'm not saying that you're inviting in every fight and you're inviting in every drama, but they're saying that sometimes it feels like you're trying to sidestep conflict, and it's like it's finding you. And I feel like you're wondering sometimes, like, I'm really trying to avoid this. How come it's still finding me? Well, they said it's because you have a legacy to build, and for whatever reason, it does light a fire under you, and that's why it finds you. Not because you're being punished, not because you're bad, but because you are being asked to evolve. And your angels are taking you there. Now, let's talk about the gurus here with the star like we did. The gurus that are coming in are wanting you to be not only your best, but they're supporting you with true intentions. So these are people that like see you and really see you. They see into you. They see your energy, and they love who you are, and they're willing to work developing you. This could also be like I said, some good sexy time, but I feel like we're really focused on career and relationship building. And here's the thing, they just had me find this card, which I didn't even, I've been shuffling a lot here, but these two, this is what this feels like to me. Higher power, help and ascension in grounding yourself. Also a root chakra card here as we are dealing with Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. So guys, I don't want you to think that you have been forgotten. This month for you is about keeping going. It's about using the pain of the past to propel you into a new and brighter future where you can create a life for yourself that you can look back on and be proud, and you can say, like my Leos, I did not allow this to take me out of myself. I did not allow this to make me not be able to see clearly, and I did not allow this to keep me from striving. Aries, this is going to be a powerful building month for you. We also are coming up to your new year, where you get a chance to do your year in review. Every time we have a birthday, we have a new year. Every time we have a birthday. So you get a chance to do it over. What is it from last year that you want to do over? Who did you give your power to last year that you want to make sure you take it back from? And they're asking you to start thinking about that. And they said, we're sorry that before, this is from your angels, we're sorry that right before your birthday, we had to take you through this major transformation. But in order for you to step into legacy, let's talk about legacy. The next 10 years, what you invest into in this year, in this month, in this boss month of pre-birthday time, the next 10 years, what you will be receiving is what you sowed this year. So they're saying sow hard and start sowing around birthday time, because what you will be doing is laying the foundation for a financial legacy, a relationship legacy, an emotional legacy that will carry you through the next decade. Aries, it has been so good connecting with you guys today. If that resonates or if this relates to your situation at all, please leave a comment below. I would love to hear about what your transformative rattlesnake moment is about. Angels, protect and bless Aries and carry them through this month. Help them to optimize this message and use it for the best and highest good. I love you guys. Come on back and we'll continue to evolve together.